Healthy Living with Mila, proudly sponsored by Paradise Beverages, TST Barocco, and Trophy House, and proudly supported by Laguna Hotel.
Welcome to Healthy Living with Mila. I'm Mila.
And I'm Mirou. Last week, we talked to you about the importance of exercise, in which we also show you basic functional movements, which includes push, pull, and some body rotation. We also stress more importantly on sleeping, important hours of sleeping, and why sleeping is important.
Plus, we have James Morton, our guest chef, who cooked a nutritional meal which is quick and easy to prepare at your place, and it is perfectly portioned in size.
Oh yes, Mila, guest chef is going to join us again with another budget-friendly nutritional meal he's going to prepare for us. I'm looking forward for what he's going to prepare.
Speaking about nutritional recipe,
Meals,
now eating nutritional food and doing exercise is as much as good as sleeping 7 to 8 hours at night time. And if you lack of sleep or less than that hours, you can do 20 minutes nap during daytime. Why? Why is it important? It is because that's the time our body, our mind is relaxed. And when our body and mind is relaxed, that's where our body cells are building up, producing in a way that it helps to strengthen our body, and also it builds up muscle mass. And also the important thing of it is sleeping, it repairs all those muscles, tendons, cartilage, body cells, and so on that is been damaged, that is repaired during the sleeping time. Serotonin hormone, which I call a happy hormone, it helps to maintain our body and our mind active, and likewise it prepare
Yes,
our
most
body, don't you know that, to prepare it for the next day activities.
And so much of the exercises, well, it's not only exercises, you have to eat more too. Enough food, not more, enough that your body needs. Speaking of food, guest chef, we will cross over to him and see what's. I think he's already at the grill preparing. Mila, I think you should go over and see what he's doing there.
I am thinking about
Save
that.
a plate for me. Don't finish everything.
No problem.
There. Yeah.
Yes, Hi, Chef James.
Hi, Mila.
Welcome
Nice to
back. Now, what are you going to prepare? I'm so excited because I saw tuna. That's my
Yes.
favorite. What are you
Okay.
going to prepare today?
Today we're going to do a seared yellowfin tuna steak.
Wow.
There's plenty of tuna here in the ocean, and very popular ingredient over here. And we're going to serve it with some local veggies, potatoes and beans.
Yes.
And I'm going to make a salsa verde, which is a green herb sauce.
Wow, that sounds great. With the basil?
Yeah, well, today I'm using mint, parsley and basil, but you could also use some of the local greens as well in it. Okay, I'll get straight into it.
Yep.
So I have some Dijon mustard here.
Uh-huh.
I'm just going to put some of that in.
And that is available at TST Supermarket?
Certainly is.
Yes.
So I've got some capers here.
Yes. Capers.
Some anchovy fillet.
Okay. Anchovy. And here you go.
And some beautiful green olives.
Okay, you only need to use green olives. How about if there is not available green olives?
You'll find green olives at the shop.
Everywhere.
Yeah, everywhere.
We got this Paradise Paradise spices that James is using, you can avail that from the GST supermarket, as well as the green olives, the ginger, the butter, and all these things, anchovy capers, TST supermarkets. Spices from Paradise Spice.
So that's our anchovies, capers and olives.
See how's the technique on chopping an ingredients?
Fingers out of the way.
Fingers out of the way. And that's the anchovy and the green olive. He just finished the chopping the anchovy and the green olives.
And the capers.
And now, look, James, what do you call that?
That is lemon zest. So it's just the skin off a lemon, and you can use the imported one or the local lemon is just as good.
Why do you need a lemon zest there?
Oh, it just gives it a bit of tang and flavour.
Okay, there you go. So next time, if you have an extra tang and flavor and that imp on your food, with your seafood, especially with tuna, use the lemon zest.
Okay, so here I've got my herbs. I've just put it all together. That's my mint, my parsley, my basil. We want to get this as fine,
really fine.
Really, really fine. Now, of course, we need some salt and pepper in there.
Okay.
Very important in everything you cook.
Remember, the pepper, a cracked pepper, is coming from Paradise Food. That is an awesome recipe. It's full of nutrients. It's good for your heart because of the green olive and also the olive oil. It's full of omega-3 and omega-6. There you go.
And there you go. There's a salsa verde. I've got some local potatoes here.
Yes.
And you'll see I've pre-cooked these in boiling salted water. I washed them and I've cooked them in the skin. Now,
and why is that?
Potatoes are always better cooked in the skin. Even if you're making mashed potato,
with a skin.
Cook it in the skin, take the skin off afterwards, and then mash your potatoes.
Ah, okay.
Keeps all the nutrients and all the flavour within the
that
vegetables.
That is what I've heard, actually, and I've also read it.
Now I've got my beautiful tuna steaks here.
Yes.
I'm just going to rub a little bit of olive oil on them.
There you go.
And a bit of salt and pepper.
Okay. Just to give that kind of flavor, hey.
Of course. Both sides. I'm just chopping up a bit of tomato to toss through with the beans and the potato. And I'm just going to cook that with maybe a little bit of garlic, some butter.
Yep.
And salt and pepper, of course, and some olive oil.
Yes.
Okay, well.
There you go. So
how
we're
easy
finished.
Was that? We're ready to cook.
Excellent. So we're going to
over to the char grill.
That's right.
And here we are, back at the char grill, Mila.
Yes.
Okay, I've just got a pan there for my veggies.
Yes. So you put olive and butter on it?
Yeah, well, I love cooking with butter.
Yes.
Especially tossing vegetables and things in.
Oh, really?
But butter actually has quite a low burning point and will burn easily. If you add a little bit of oil,
yes,
it increases the temperature at which it burns, so you get a bit more life out of your butter.
Okay. Another tip, viewers, what you can do to avoid burning your butter on a hot temperature.
You see I brought a couple of lemons over as well. I'm just going to char grill those to get a bit of colour on them, and when you cook them and squeeze them, the juice comes out a lot easier. Just sautéing the veggies to serve my
Okay.
tuna on.
Uh-huh.
And we're going to do the tuna
Yep.
on the char grill. So we get some
There
nice,
you
we get the
go.
nice lines
Yes.
through it, which make it
Yes.
look beautiful when it's presented.
Wow, James. Chef James, that really looks so healthy.
Very healthy and delicious. So there's my vegetables, my beautiful seared tuna.
Yes.
I'm just going to put that little lemon wedge on the side if you want to add lemon afterwards.
Yep. Can you recall me, why did you grill that again? The lemon?
It just frees the juice up. So, I mean, it looks pretty for a garnish.
Yes.
But then when you go to squeeze the juice over your fish, if you want extra lemon, the juice comes out a lot easier.
Wow. That's another tip for us. Now, James is now putting the final product of the salsa verde.
It's a green herb sauce.
And you can see that this is a complete balanced nutrition food.
And that is ready to eat.
Wow. Hey, James, thank you very, very much again for this week. And don't forget, my chef James here is from Royal Papua Yacht Club. When you have a special functions, Yacht Club restaurant is the best to go to. Chef James, what are you going to prepare for next week again?
Well, next week I'm going to utilise the fine selection of spices from Paradise Foods, and we'll do a spiced chicken kebab with flatbread and rice.
Wow, I can't wait for that. Tuna smells great. Remember, healthy meals, affordable, easy to prepare. You've seen it, try it. It gives a good energy for your body that you use every day. And we'll see you after the break. Welcome back to Healthy Living with Mila. Now, we are going to show you the combination of an exercise based from the basic functional movement of the body. From the upper part of the body, the lower part of the body, and the torso twisting. Now, this kind of combination of exercises, it will target a lot of joints and a lot of muscles, and also it will help you to minimize your time to do exercising.
Yes, we are going to show you all these basic movements with modification to it. Well, Mila, not to worry, everyone there, if you don't have a biro to take note of it, we have a program that is up on EMTV website. You can download it. You can use it to do it easily at home.
So now, let's get started. Mirou is going to demonstrate the movement while I am going to tell you guys what type of combination or modification of the exercise. First thing is a squat with a push and pull. Ready? As you can see, Mirou is doing a half squatting, back straight, neck up to the tailbone is on line, and also when he pull his arms back, it's pull, and then when he extend, is push. And another 5, Mirou. 5, you inhale, you exhale. 4, well done. 3, and 2, and 1. And relax yourself. Now, the next one that we are going to do is the front lunging with torso stretching. This is the basic movement of the lunging, front lunging and torso twisting, sorry, and up and push yourself from the front leg. Inhale as you go down. Inhale and exhale. You can see Mirou's back is straight and he is engaging his core. And this all targets a lot of muscles and joints of the body. And last two, inhale, exhale. Last one more leg. Perfect. Thank you, Mirou.
Yes.
And that is how you combine the basic functional movement to make it exercise. So simple, easy to remember, and everyone can do it.
So Mila, after the exercise, what do I do? Stretching?
Yes, the next one that we are going to show you guys, this is very important, is stretching. Body stretching and flexibility. Is stretching before and after exercise necessary? Yes. Stretching before and after doing the main exercise is very important. Stretching prepares the heart and lungs to function accordingly, and it helps the red blood cells that carry the oxygen to circulate throughout the body. It assists the body to slowly adopt the changes of the body temperature from getting warm during warm-up period and getting cool during cool-down period. The part of the body or muscles that should be stretched, like what Mirou is doing, he just stretched the upper back and also his chest, are the main muscle groups that will be involved on the main workout. Example, as what I've said before, what Mirou is doing now is stretching his torso and also his deltoid. Are there muscles that you need to stretch if that is used more during the exercises? Keep going, Mirou. And what Mirou is doing here is the bicep stretching. Don't forget your breathing. Inhale and exhale. That is very, very important for the oxygen that your blood cell is carrying, circulating around your body. Hi, Mirou.
Hey.
Can you please recap the benefit of stretching and flexibility?
Yes, sure, Mila. Well, the benefits of stretching and being flexible includes it helps reduce muscle tension and soreness, increase range of motions and movements, prepare the body for strenuous workout or activity. It also prevents from injuries such as joint strain, muscle, ligament, and tendon tears. And lastly, it reduces the risk of lower and upper back problems. Furthermore, you have to avoid stretching if you are suffering from recent bone fracture, sprain or strain, or your range of motion or movement is in some way limited, you're experiencing inflamed or infected joint, or you're having signs of osteoporosis, or you're also experiencing severe pain when joint is moved or muscle is stretched, and lastly, you are suffering from skin or blood disease. There are fitness activities that includes or involves body stretching such as yoga, Pilates, and yoga lattes.
There you go. The modified exercise and also the stretching that we just showed you are included on the weekly program that you can download on the EMTV website. The first 4 weeks of the fitness program includes the basic exercises. that will help to strengthen your heart and your lungs. Now, when you combine that, basic exercises, the cardio and resistance training, that will be great to increase your body strength and helps your endurance, burn body fat, and you are losing a lot of weight.
Yes, Mila, losing weight. Well, that's our topic for next week. So stay tuned with us because it's going to be
That's right.
exciting. And most of you want to know how to lose weight in a more healthier way. So after the break, we'll come back and tell you more about health tip for this week. See you shortly.
Welcome back to Healthy Living with Mila. Our topic on our health tips is about water, water, and water. Our body has 70% content of water. 50% from that 70%, it is found in our head.
So viewers, as you can see, that's how much our body needs water. So if you're experiencing dizzy or your stomach is empty, why not drink water? Because it's a first remedy for you to feel much more better.
After exerting body strength from exercise, sports, and any strenuous activity, drink water. Water to hydrate the body. When losing energy, please, this is the best. 75% dark chocolate. Queen Emma Brown is highly recommended. It's full of antioxidant and it will not even give you any body fat. It replenishes the loss of energy from your body. Queen Emma, 75% dark chocolate. What you can do is don't eat the whole of the slab of chocolate. You only need a part of the Queen Emma. And that is enough to replenish the loss of energy. Wonderful.
Yes, Mila, that's a wonderful health tip. I know you're all taking note of it. Well, on the viewers challenge, make sure you send in your photograph, or don't forget to. When you send in a photograph, you must include your full name, your contact detail, and where you are living. Also, when you're taking a photograph, have a A4 size paper and write down the current date of when you're taking the picture and send it to us. You'll be excited and going through the viewers challenge with us.
Mirou,
Yes.
you still remember, you always tells me no cheating.
Oh yeah.
Yes, no cheating. When you send us your recent photos, it should have a recent date on it. Lukim Yupla, Behind for Nara Show, Blow, Healthy Living with Mila.
We'll keep that next week.
Cut and back again. Now I need an exercise.
You're getting the position right.
Exercise. Finish now.
Healthy Living with Mila, proudly sponsored by Paradise Beverages, TST Barocco, and Trophy House, and proudly supported by Laguna Hotel.